Well, hello everyone. I hope you guys had a beautiful Christmas day. We're still celebrating, of course. But just, if you want to take a little time out, let's do a little all signs for you guys, okay? We're going to see who is coming towards you from a romantic standpoint, everybody. We're going to do Aries all the way through Pisces. We'll do a collective message for all of you guys at the end, okay? So be sure and check that out, okay? I'll timestamp as we go along in this live, and after the live, I'll post the timestamps in the description box. Well, hello, Tiger's Eyes. How are you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope you guys had a great Christmas day and a good Christmas Eve. Hey, Fawn. Hey, Susie, Morgan. Is it Jamie? Wow, good to see you. Thank you for that. Gosh, the chat's flying. I'm missing you guys. Woo! Lefty Letty, Susie. Let me go back. I want to say hey to as many of y'all as I can. Morgan, how you doing? Fawn, I think I said hello to you, but hello again. NAS 487 up in the house. My Saggy friend Debbie Thomas is in the house. Susie, I said hello to you. Craig, how are you? Well, Merry Christmas to you. Jenna, Merry Christmas to you, my sweet friend. Morgan, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Christy Marie, Amanda, my goodness. Tamika's in the house. Marcia, how are you? Merry Christmas to both you and Tamika. BP, Merry Christmas. I'm doing good, Fawn. I'm having a great day. Oh, wow, you had to work today, Tigers. I'm so sorry, but I hope you rest, okay? Hey, Phoenix 333, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Well, good to see everybody. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, the chat is popping, y'all. Wow. Live out loud. Oh, my God. I love your screen name. I came here to live out loud. Man, I love that. Hey, Happy Chris, how you doing? I'm having a good day. I've been cooking today. Visited my dad. We're going to actually do the Christmas thing tomorrow with him. Long story there, but we scheduled it that way on purpose. But at any rate, we're actually doing our real Christmas tomorrow. And so, but I've been cooking and vibing and doing some readings today, and I'm going to upload some after a while. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, you're going to get uploaded after this reading. So keep a lookout, okay? Hey, Miss Kim. Honey, I haven't made the dressing yet. You make the cornbread before. You actually have to make the cornbread the day before, okay? And then you make it the next day. So I made it early this morning. I'm gonna make the dressing. I'm gonna put it in the oven early in the morning tomorrow morning, okay? Because we're doing dinner tomorrow. I did cook the turkey today. But yeah, hey, Lisa Zane, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Merry Christmas to you too, sweetie. All right, love and light to the soul fam is right. That's absolutely right, Fawn. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, y'all. You know, hit the like button, right? Help a sister out, right? All right. And so let's get moving. Right, I know. I'm so glad to see everybody, but we're here to read. We're here to throw some cards and throw some. I know, Debbie. I don't know where these people are coming from. This is a new scam we got going on with this set that comes in and does that gobbledygook, right? Well, me too, Fawn. I love our vibe too. All right, so let's take a look. I'm actually getting cold. I had my air on earlier. It was 75 today. This girl was happy. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? Honey, I'd be happy as a clam if it never got cold. I mean, I realize we need that to kill off the bugs, but it is what it is, right? So, yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Sharon. Merry Christmas to you. All right. So, all right, let's timestamp for the Aries. Let's get this show on the road, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you? You're not far from me, Fawn. I'm on the coast, too. Sure am. I've been to Gulfport so many times it drives you nuts, right? My daughter and I like to shop over there sometimes. All right. Yes, definitely drop a like. Absolutely. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Merry Christmas. Yvonne, Merry Christmas to you. In the Netherlands. Oh, my goodness. I would die. Leather and Lace is up in the house. How you doing, love? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I remember that, Fawn. I do remember that. All right, Aries gang. All right. The Strength is in reverse. So let's see here. The Death card. What? 9 of Cups. Okay. Hold on. Let me just see here. Okay. All right. Okay, so you know, I'm looking at this. Just give me a minute. Just give me a second. All right, so this is the thing. I think this person is vibing well to begin with. Hear me out. There's a, you know, this tells about, we're reading the person coming towards you, Aries. So keep that in mind. We have the Strength reversed, the Death, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Star. I like this person. I like this person, and I'll tell you why. They went through a situation where they kind of lost, you know, it cut them at the knees. The Death card in the upright, okay, is about shadow work and healing, and then getting to a Nine of Cups energy, which is a great energy coming towards you. Okay, this person is very, very healthy. They're fine either way. That's exactly what we want, right? Okay, now the Three of Pentacles, they want to build, they want to take their time. This person's highly intuitive. Don't misunderstand. The Queen of Swords has a partner. She does not always come up to cut something out, okay? Sometimes not, okay? There is a King of Swords, and don't get caught up in the gender here. I don't care who, you know, I don't care what your deal is. I don't care what your cup of tea is here. It's not what we're getting at, but hear me out. The Queen of Swords is highly intuitive. No time for BS, but, you know, she'll entertain somebody if they come right, and this one is, okay? And I think you are, okay? Now, this person's highly intuitive. No time for BS, but you know what, Aries, if I know anything about Aries energy, I think that'll be a breath of fresh air for you, because Aries has no time for BS either. This person could be an air sign, and I don't know why I'm getting that. You've got the Aquarius star, the star card here, and you've got air energy. You have earth and water here as well, and you have Leo and Scorpio. Could be anybody, okay, Aries, but I like this person coming towards you, and I think they're coming slow. I think they've got a good head on their shoulders. I think they understand the concept of shadow work and alchemy, and I think this person is probably a pretty decent energy worker with this Nine of Cups here. Okay, you know, I don't know, but I kind of think that it's my opinion, and I may be wrong. This is just an opinion. This is not fact, but, you know, this has been my experience, that, you know, you have to have really gone through, you know, hell and back to get to Nine of Cups energy where you're fine either way, and you get to that vibe, okay? So I like this for you, okay? I like this for you a lot, Aries. All right, so there you go. Well, hey, Vanna. Hey, Pumpkinhead, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see everybody. DV from India, how are you doing? I said your initials because, you know, I don't want to massacre your name, and I'm glad you're here. So, yeah. Desiree, how do you do? Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Terry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let me get a sip of, you know, I got to have my reinforcements, right? All right. Let's go to the Tauruses. All right, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Aries and Taurus and Gemini. I did all of those individual readings, and they'll be uploaded later after we do this live. Okay, so yeah. Yes, you sure are. Is it Vedantan? I hope I said that right. All right. Oh, that sounds amazing, Pumpkinhead. Oh, wow, how nice. That's so nice. It's beautiful here. It is absolutely perfect weather. 75 degrees. I could not ask for a more beautiful Christmas. This girl was so happy to have to turn on her air conditioner. Oh, yes. Merry Christmas, it's Gravy. I like your name. There's the ambulance or the cops or something, right? Good Lord, that was loud. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Pink Top, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, friends. Sweet Sagittarius girl. Hellhawk's in the house. How you doing? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming? Who's coming in, Taurus? Let's see what this person is like. Let's see what this person is like. Let's see what this person is like. Okay. Yeah. You know what, Taurus? You may have two options here. You got the Two of Wands. Okay. I think you're going to think about this before you make a decision. Can I just say that? I don't know why. Maybe it's them thinking about it before they make a decision. And I'm going to tell you why they're a little bit gun shy. Okay, so here's the thing. They are coming towards you. The Hanging Man is in reverse, but the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here in their energy, and then the Death card. They're going to be very, very slow to move forward because they are healing from something that ended. Do I think they'll be okay? Yes, I do, and I'll tell you why. The King of Wands is here. That is a card that can speak to maturing, especially when it comes around other cards. And it's somebody who's coming in with a lot of sexual attraction here. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Y'all know that's the magic stick, right? And the King of Wands is the possessor of the magic stick. Now, don't get caught up in gender or whatever, right? I mean, it may be the Queen of Wands with, battery operated, reinforcements, whatever. Okay. Just hear me out on this stuff. All right. But the Two of Wands is here. This person I think this person is going to come towards you, but there may be two options in their energy or yours. Either one. Okay, now, there's a lot of sexual energy here, a lot of physical attraction, a lot of passion. You've got a pregnancy card here as well, Ace of Wands. I want to know a little bit more about this person's energy here. I know, Debbie, I couldn't help it. Right. I want to know a little bit more. Give me another card about this person's energy, please. Give me another card about this person's energy for Taurus. Is this just sex-based, or is there something more to this? Is there something more to this? Let's see here. Ace of Cups. There's your answer. I asked for one card, the very card I had. Then there's emotion. There's emotion. Okay, it's probably going to start out pretty fiery and, that kind of thing. But there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential here. I clarified it and I got what I wanted to know. It's going to be slow. I'm going to tell you that. But they are going to ultimately choose you. Okay. A lot of fire here. A lot of fire here, Taurus. You also have water. You have Pisces and you have Scorpio. Okay. So there you go. Okay. I know somebody that I love that's dating a Scorpio. She's age 16, and this might have been her energy too, right? He's a dear. He's a sweetheart. All right. Hey, Valerie, Merry Christmas to you. Golden Biscuit, how you doing? Let's go to the Geminis now. Right. Hey, Beck. Hey, Anita, how you doing? Valerie, Merry Christmas. Did I say that? If I did, I'm sorry. I mean, Gemini brain, right? Combined with holiday brain, right? I can't imagine. Merry Christmas to you, Hellhawk. All right, let's go to the gems. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alona, Merry Christmas. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you, Gemini? Oh, that sounds amazing. I have an electric blanket too, Yvonne. Sure do. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you, Gemini? One more shuffle. Twinning with my Gemini friends right now. That's right, Gemini Moon. I remember that, Pink Tot. All right. All right. Gemini, who's coming towards you? Let's see here. Could be a Leo. Got fire energy. Huh. But you got Pisces, Cancer too. They're keeping quiet about it for a hot minute. Yep, they are. Ooh, but when they do. You got an Ace of Cups here. Five of Swords is in reverse. They're gonna be straight up front. You ain't got. Yeah, they're gonna. This could be an air sign with all this up front energy here. King of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse. Man, they are straight up. You've got the Sun card, the King of Wands, and the High Priestess here. They're going to be quiet about it for a while. This person's probably pretty highly intuitive. Maybe like somebody of a spiritual, like has a very spiritual person. I'll show you the picture of the High Priestess card. Okay. Maybe it's a card reader, right? But because that's the picture here, but it doesn't have to be. But it's definitely somebody who's probably a pretty decent energy worker for sure. The Sun card and there is so much potential here. Gemini, so much potential. Could be a Leo. Like I said, we have fire. We have Pisces, Cancer, and air energy, which is your energy. Could be another air sign as well. And then, of course, we have water. So, yeah. You got that Ace of Cups here. They're going to be quiet. They're going to watch you for a hot minute and make darn sure that you're what you're supposed to be, that you're what you're saying they are. What is it I'm trying to say? That you're the real deal, or, you're not wearing a mask, right? I don't know why, but I came to, that came out. So it must have come out for a reason, right? But I don't think this is a bad person at all. No, they're pretty intuitive. Okay, they're pretty intuitive. They may come across a little bit abrupt, but there is emotion here and there's potential. Okay. But you know what, Gemini, you're abrupt. And I mean, I don't mean that bad. I'm a Gemini. And you know how I am. So I mean, I like people who are direct. I'm just gonna say. So I think this will be a breath of fresh air for you too. I'm just gonna call out. Just gonna call it Gemini. There you go. All right. Well, hey, Crystal, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. I know you were. I knew you were going to head to your extended family's house. You have a ball, honey. I hope you have such a great time doing Christmas in the Christmas evening. Have fun, Crystal. We'll miss you, but I want you to have fun with your extended family, right? All right, y'all know it's a Cancer time. First of the water signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are the crabbies? Y'all need to represent, Cancer. Let me know you're here. Don't forget to hit the like button, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, NAS 487. It is go time, Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's just do it, Cancer. Let's throw some cards, okay? Big hugs back to you, Crystal. Hey, Julie Moon. Mo, thank you for that, honey. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Ugh. Cancer, I don't like this person. I don't like this person. I'm not trying to be mean, but I got to call it like I see it, Cancer. Ugh. Cancer, you might want to wait this one out and wait on the next bus. You know, there's always a new bus coming every so often. I'll describe this bus to you. And use your intuition. If this fits the description of a person, then let this confirm. If not, then it's probably a different Cancer, okay? Not every Cancer is having the same experience, right? But, yeah, Jim was good, JoJo. That one was good. You'll like that one. Okay, Cancer. Let's talk about this bus, okay? Let's talk about the current bus that might be in a lot of your people's energy as far as coming around, all right? So the Temperance is in reverse, okay? We'll get back to that. And the Five of Wands is here in reverse. You know, that's the only positive card. And what that really means is this person is really just, well, you know, doesn't like drama, doesn't like competition and that sort of thing. Okay. The Nine of Wands, though, this person is probably stressed out and probably stressful to deal with as well. And why do I say that? Five of Cups is here. To quote the beautiful Rose from Fierce Tarot, y'all know I'm a big fan of Rose. I love her to death. Five of Cups is here, and this is Eeyore energy. And I can't think of a better explanation of this card than the one she gave. This is a person who does not understand that there are reasons in life to be grateful and reasons in life to complain. And this person, I like the way that more often than not, this is depicted in most decks, and it is true here. There's always five cups in this card, 3 overturned and 2 that are in the upright that are beautiful and filled up. But this person right here is totally just focused on the negative shit in their life. It's Eeyore. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong, and therefore it will, and they'll continue to manifest bullshit. They cry over spilled milk that they can't do a damn thing about. It's like, okay, at some point you got to cut to pieces and be grateful for what the things are in your life that are good. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this too, Cancer. I've been tripping up on my words all day today. Is Mercury in Gatorade again? Is that what it is? I'm just kidding. It's not. And we're not even in pre-shadow just yet. But at any rate, this person may nitpick you to death, Cancer. This may be a nitpicker, okay? But the Strength card is in the reverse. Quite honestly, that card can mean a number of different things when it comes out in the reverse. With all this other bullshit, I'm going to tell you exactly what it means. It's straight up no power in this. No hope, okay? Six of Swords is in reverse. There's a lot of unhealed wounds. And I'm going to tell you, this is a distance card, but hear me out. With it being like this in the reverse, first of all, there's unhealed wounds. This person, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. They're gonna tell you they don't like drama, but they do. They do. Sure do. They feed off of it. I'm getting that. That's coming together for me. They're gonna tell you they don't like drama. They're lying. They love it. They love it. And they may be an instigator where they start it and then they walk away and like one of these passive aggressive types. I'm getting that too with some of this energy. Like, how'd that happen? You know, they run up and they pour gasoline off and when nobody's looking and the fire explodes and they run away and they're like, who did that? Right? One that just starts something, gets everybody else fighting, and then they stand back and they're eating popcorn, smiling. They feed off, whoever this is feeds off of that. I'm just going to call it Cancer. You don't need to mess with this one. They are bipolar as fuck. That's why the Temperance card is in reverse. They are so out of balance, they wouldn't know balance if it hit them in the ass, okay? No. They are a stress mob. This is not, there's no winning this one. I mean, with the Strength in reverse and the 9 of Wands, okay? And I'm going to tell you, the 9 of Wands sometimes is really a person that's their own worst enemy. They fight battles and get involved in bullshit that they don't need to get involved with, and then they get upset because they got beat up doing it when they didn't have no business over in that person's lane anyway. That's what that's about. Ooh, I don't like this person, Cancer. Let this bus sail on. If this is your story, and you'll know it, you'll see it, okay? Let this one go by. Sit this one out. Sit this dance out, okay? My favorite line from my favorite movie, Hope Floats, he comes up, and that was actually a good movie. He comes up to her and he says, he asked her to dance, and she says, I can't dance. And he said, dancing is just a conversation between two people. Talk to me. But anyway, this is one you don't want to have a conversation with, okay? Don't dance with this one. Sit this dance out, Cancer. Wait on the next bus. Keep working on you. That's what I got for you today, Cancer. All right, we've got fire and air and water and Leo and Sag. Could be any sign, though. Hello, Maria. Merry Christmas to you. And Veronique, I hope I said your name right. Latoya, Merry Christmas to y'all. Merry, right? All right. So let's go to the Leos. That's what's next, isn't it? Yep, we're back to the fiery Leos. All right, Leos, you know how I like to hear y'all represent. So it's time. Wake up, Leo. It's your reading. Let me get a sip of, coffee here. All right. That's funny. Leo now, all ears, right? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Well, hello, Lisa Lambert. Hey, MD. Merry Christmas to y'all. All right. Leo rising, I hear you, NAS. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Leo gang. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you, Leo? Yep, calling all Leos. Represent. Let me see those beautiful lions. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I like that, Veronique. I hope I'm saying her name right. Amy Prince. Okay, Leo Sun. All right, I heard that. Wow. I don't like this 5 of Cups. Can we please request another deck that doesn't have that card in it? And I'm just kidding. Leo, Leo, maybe you got a Cancer placement. This ain't your bus unless you want it to be. It's only if you need to learn this lesson. I can't say. Majority of my Leos that have been with me for any length of time are some pretty decent energy workers. They're going to see right through this. Why? Because 2 of Swords is in reverse. That's vision. That's clarity. That's you seeing everything. You ain't wearing a blindfold with that two of Swords in reverse, Leo gang. Let's talk about it. Page of Pentacles is here in reverse. This person, you can't tell them nothing. They're closed-minded. They're not open to learning new things, and they're not really, and I'm going to tell you what's going on with this person. First of all, they're in Eeyore energy too. 5 of Cups here. We talked about that with the Cancers. This one is maybe a nitpicker, but certainly focused on everything negative, nothing positive. There's a lot of reasons that this person has to be grateful, but all they can do is see all the shit. This is a person that when they walk around, Leo, the sun may be beautiful. It may be like it was here today in my town, 75 degrees, clear skies, and beautiful sunshine. But I'll tell you what, when they are walking down that sidewalk, there's a little cloud right over their head and it's raining. And I'm going to tell you, they're manifesting that, and we're always manifesting, but they're manifesting it because of the energy that they're in. Okay. That's why you see we cause our own little clouds to be there many times. Okay. We're always manifesting. It's just, we don't realize that and we're reverse manifesting, kind of. I mean, that, I've heard Rich call it that, and I see why he calls it that. But on the other hand, it's really reversing. It's really not, because it's manifesting exactly energetically where you are. So it's really kind of like he uses that to make it understandable, and I understand why he does it. But really, this person is manifesting that cloud with the rain over their head. It's not reverse manifesting. No, it's manifesting there because they can't see anything that's good in this world. No, they're a nitpicker. Telling you, they're a nitpicker. King of Swords is in reverse. Okay, they're stubborn. You can't tell them. I told you couldn't tell them nothing, didn't I? Yep, I sure did with that Page of Pentacles here. They're immature too. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. It's a time waster. This smells awfully like a test. I mean, honestly, the Cancer's probably, yours was probably a test too. This has got test written all over it. The majority of my Leos, you're going to see right through this with the Two of Swords in reverse. I mean, you may not see it at first. You may actually talk to this person for a little bit, but it won't be long. You won't have much of an emotional investment. You really won't before you're like, I see this. I'm good. I'm good. You keep going. I'm going to catch the next bus. That one's just not comfortable for me. I'm not vibing with that bus. I'm not. I don't think you'll have a lot of emotional investment, if any. I really don't. You'll probably, this. A lot of you will see this coming from the jump. Okay, the ones of my Leos that have watched me for a while, that you really are energy workers, you might start talking to this person for a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I'm talking about like a week or two. You might go out on one date, possibly. I don't even know if you'll do that. I don't know if it'll make it to a first date. I'm just going to tell you. You might just talk to this person and never actually even meet them in person, because you'll see it that quick, okay? You'll catch it. I promise you. You'll see this, okay? And understand this. Take what resonates. You'll know, okay? Don't try to make a shoe fit where it doesn't. Every Leo is not having the same experience. So Leo, if you meet somebody that's like, seems viable, okay, give them an opportunity and understand this may or may not be your story. But if you start seeing the red flags that match up to what Auntie Karen described here, then let that be your confirmation, okay? It's just that simple, right? All right. Hello, Island Girl and Lavender Love. How are y'all doing? Jennifer, how are you? Merry Christmas to all of you guys. All right, so yeah, that's what I see here, Leo. You've got air, a lot of air energy here. You also have earth and water, okay? So you got 9 out of the 12 zodiac signs there, Leo. There it is for you, Leo. Catch the next bus. That one, that's a test. I'm gonna tell you, the Cancers and the Leos, that is were tests, right? For the majority of you guys, you'll see it. I promise you. If you're looking, you'll see it. I promise you. If you're looking, intuitively looking, you'll see it. Yep, you will. Happy Saggy. Well, how are you doing? It is Merry Christmas. I am honored that you're here. I'm so happy to see you. I enjoy interacting with you in chats when we watch. I know you're a mod for Frankie, who is an amazingly sweet lady and a sweet reader. Got such a sweet energy, and I know you watch some of the other readers that I do. So it's so nice that you're here. Thank you for popping in. All right, let's do Virgo. Who's coming towards you, Virgo? Oh, well, thank you for that, Saggy. Thank you. Hey, Tasha, Merry Christmas to you. Yes, she is amazing. She's a sweetheart. She's a strong lady. I'm going to tell you that. Beautiful Darkness, how are you doing? Where's the Virgos? Represent. Come on out from being in hermit mode, Virgos. Represent, right? There's Ashley. All right. Hey, Tasha, Merry Christmas to you. All right, Virgo, come out from under that hermit mode and say hello, right? Happy holidays, QD. How are you doing? All right. There's my Virgo buddies. There's my Virgo buddies. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you, Virgo? Who's coming? All right. Let's see what we got here for you, Virgo. Who's coming? Well, thank you, Happy Saggy. That's very sweet of you to say. Let's take a look. All right, let's get more on this. Ooh. You know what this is, Virgo? this is called, it takes more than just emotion for each other. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know what's going on with this person, but there's stability issues here. And I saw that with that Nine of Pentacles coming up in reverse. And then in the end, the last card out was the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is a time waster. It's one of the time waster cards when it comes up in the reverse like that. The Five of Wands is in the reverse. I'm going to get back to that. But look here. You've got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. There's emotion here all day long. Possible pregnancy card here too. In this deck, the Queen of Cups is with child, okay? Something about children, whatever. But hear me out, okay? The Temperance is in the reverse. So there's a lot of stability issues. I'm getting that very, very clearly here with this person. Maybe emotionally or mentally even unstable with that Temperance in the reverse. But there's a lot of unhealed wounds. There's emotion, but it's a time waster. Now, I don't know. This Nine of Pentacles can be in the reverse for a number of reasons. This person may just be unstable financially or whatever, or in a number of different ways. It can mean that this person is lonely and coming at this thing out of loneliness, or because they fear loneliness, or they feel like they can't make it by themselves. That's some unhealthy energy right there. And I would say be very cautious of that. And I think for a significant number of you Virgos, I think we are actually seeing that with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We definitely got some stability issues, okay? I mean, in that Temperance in reverse. Now, the Five of Wands being in reverse, typically that's a good card. But, it speaks to somebody coming to a place where they feel like they can only rely on themselves and nobody else. Now, but it's like not liking drama, not liking competition. I mean, it's a fairly positive card, and I can say that about this person. But with everything else, I'm not even worried about that Five of Wands in reverse. I mean, just let it sit there. It's really just kind of, I don't like drama, and I'm not going to compete, and so really, does that really even matter with all these stability issues? Do we really care about that? I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting. It's a characteristic. Okay, good on you. But if you can't, if you're that unstable and that emotionally unstable, then really, I don't care whether you like drama or not. That's kind of like, that's kind of like going to the store and trying to buy a $50 pair of shoes and handing the person $5 and saying, I have $5. And the person's going, yeah, but where's the other 45? I mean, and this is not about money. I mean, it may be with them. They may be looking for, a leg up there. I don't know, but I do think there's emotion here. But this is one of those things where Tina Turner comes into play and says, what's love got to do with it? Right. Getting that very strongly for you, Virgo. So it's a time waster. It's a time waster. And honestly, I think there's love on both sides. I mean, I think you feel very fond of them too. But I don't know. This ain't for my Virgos. No. This is a tough test. This one's a little tougher than what we had for the Cancers and the Leos. This one's a little tougher. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas, Joanne. Thank you for that. Lisa Doug, how are you? Good to see you. Merry Christmas, Lisa. So let me give you the zodiac signs here. We got a lot of earth energy. Of course, you're in our sign. We have water and fire here, and we have Sagittarius, right? All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo gang. And I just looked up, and it was 3330. So there's your confirmation right there. Okay. So let's go to the Libras. Let's go to the Libras. All right. All right, Libra. What's timestamp for you? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all know what movie I was watching? Christmas Vacation. I'm going to tell you what, that will make me laugh so hard that I can't breathe. I love that movie. I've watched it every year. And I used to watch it with my mom back when she, before she passed away. It was a tradition. We would binge watch it during the holidays. And I love that movie. And I was watching that last night. So now, Let's see what's up, Libra game. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you? All right. Got a double Libra there, Fawn. All right. Shit. I don't like this. I'm getting the same damn cards for everybody. Not the exact same, but similar. Why is everybody getting tested? This is a test. I'm going to tell you that. It's a test. Hey, Transformation Queen, how you doing? Libra, this is not your bus unless you want it to be. You know, if there's something you need to learn from this, then by all means, hop on. It's not going to be a fun one, but you'll be grateful for the lessons. I can guarantee you that. If you take this thing right, but you can avoid this disaster. Okay, if this is your story. Okay, this I would not hop on this bus. That's just me. You can do what you want to do, but I'm gonna give you the description. Let me give you the cards first, and then we're gonna break it down. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse, Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, and the Strength in the reverse. Ulterior motives. You can't trust this. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Six of Swords is in reverse. This person is could be at a distance, but I'm going to tell you something. They're going to come off one of two ways. The first thing you're going to see right up front, they're either going to be overly distant, like weird distant, okay, or they're going to be overly clingy, okay. There's no happy medium here. That's going to be red flag number one that you probably see. Now, there might be a third party here with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands reversed. Hear me out. They're going to say you ain't got no competition. You can't trust them. They're going to tell you they want to build with this thing. You can't trust it. Temperance is in reverse. This person is out of balance. And I'm telling you, that Temperance card, out of balance. And I'm going to tell you what, some of them are juggling you with somebody and they're not wanting you to know it. They're trying every way they can. I mean, I'm telling you, I get that real strongly with this. Strength is in the reverse because there ain't a prayer. There ain't a prayer. There is no hope in this thing. But your very first clue is they're going to be one extreme or the other. They're going to, and they may fluctuate between being very, very overly distant and closed off seeming, okay, and secretive and, you know, elusive, and you don't know where they are. And I mean, not, you know, this is new because this is somebody coming in. They're either going to be to that extreme or they're going to be, you know, just right up next to you, up under your ass all the time, or trying to be, okay? Or back and forth between the two, which is a lot of you. I do think that for some of you, they really are going to fluctuate back and forth. They're going to tell you ain't got no competition. You can't trust it. Okay? They're going to tell you they want to build with you. You can't trust it. They're going to tell you all kinds of, tell you something. This person's got a lot of unhealed wounds, okay? Quite honestly, they may be stuck on something from the past that they've not healed from, too. But that Six of Swords in reverse that they haven't given up on. I normally don't get that when I see that card, but whenever it comes to me, it must be for a reason. And do I think that's for every Libra? Probably not. But take what resonates there, okay? But many times when people have unhealed wounds like that, they will come off one of two ways, either overly clingy or overly distant. So this person's got some junk in the trunk in their shadow self, okay? Big time, right? Big time. This ain't your bus unless you want it to be. If you need this lesson, go down this path, okay? I can't tell you. Every Libra's different. Some of you see this, some of you this is a test for you. Some of you, this is a lesson, okay? All right, those of you that's a test, you won't entertain this long. You'll see right through it, okay? It won't last more than a few weeks, probably. Those of you that this is a lesson, I don't know. It just depends, all right? It just depends on how long you stay in it, right? So there you go. Let me give you the zodiac signs. Well, Patricia, Merry Christmas to you, love. I appreciate that so much. But hear me out, Libra. You've got fire, you've got earth and air, and you have Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, it could be anything. Hello, Svetlana. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much, Patricia. You're amazing. So sweet of you. All right. I always appreciate super chats. You guys are amazing. Where was I? We were gonna go. We did Libra. Scorpio time. Second of the water signs. Second of the water signs. This is the one. Where is my Scorpio sign? Where's my Scorpio sign? Come here, Scorpio. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. I got a bunch of them. So yeah. All right. All right, Scorpio. Let me get a sip. Fawn. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Thank you. You're so sweet. Appreciate that. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Ebony. Merry Christmas, y'all. Wancha, wancha, wancha. I love that name. That's so cute. Where was I going? Y'all lost my train of thought. What the hell is wrong with me? I think I've just got Gemini brain. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Scorpios are going any day now. Any day now, Karen. Can you just get your proverbial shit together and do my reading? Because I've been waiting all this time. I am the 8th sign, and you are on it. So get on it. Get on with the business, right? All right. Sorry, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate it. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My mom, many of y'all know this, was a Scorpio. Pluto is a planet. Merry Christmas to you. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. The fixed Scorpios. All right. One more shuffle, Scorpio. That's what it's telling me. Well, Alona, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Scorpio? Well, hello, Andre. Hello, Andre the Aquarius. Okay, well, that's not bad. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, that's good. Maybe. Let's see here. Let's just keep going. Okay, I got you. Scorpio, this has got test all over it. This is consistent with, I got a Scorpio reading recently, and I said it smells like a test. And I don't remember if it was in all signs or if it was in your individual. This is very similar energy. Hear me out. This is a test. This is a test. Okay. This is something, I'm going to tell you, for a lot of you, this is a comeback around from the past with the Judgment and the Upright. Okay. You got 2 pages in the reverse. There's big time communication issues here. Okay. This person is low key watching you. Okay. But I'm going to tell you, for those of you that this is a comeback around specifically, all right, this person ain't learned a damn thing between the last time and this time. Okay. They've not learned a thing. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. Now they're coming in strong like a bat out of hell. And I'm going to tell you, with this 5 of Wands in reverse, I'm going to tell you what that's telling me. This is very different from what I get from the 5 of Wands. But look, the 5 of Wands in the upright many times can have to do with competition. This one is probably going to appear to be the leader of the pack, or it may be your only option, one or the other. Okay. So take what resonates there, but they're going to come in like a bat out of hell. They're going to try to seize this opportunity and lock it down with you, Scorpio. I'm just going to tell you. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The Page of Swords is in reverse. They're telling you what you want to hear, too, with that Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, they're not speaking the truth. It's a disaster waiting to happen with this Empress in reverse. Let me tell you something. This person is a pretender. They're going to come in and tell you they've learned all these lessons. They're wearing a mask. They ain't learned a damn thing with the Empress in reverse. They're sloppy. Okay, they're pretending to be divine counterpart energy, Scorpio. This is not that. This is not that. This person is real sloppy. Okay, real sloppy. Take what resonates here, but for a lot of you, this is a comeback around. I mean, for some of you, it may not be a comeback around, but it is a test. Okay, the Judgment card many times has to do with needing to make a judgment call. Okay, a decision. Okay, it's like you've got to, and you make a judgment call using what? You guys know your intuition, right? I'm not saying that you won't talk to this person a little bit before you see some of these signs. Okay, well and good. You may talk to them for a little bit, a week or two, but the majority of you Scorpios, I think you're going to see this for what it is pretty early on. Some of you might see it right up front. Others, it may take you a little bit of time. Not long. Not long. At the most, I think it's a bump in the road for you. You're not going to really be have a lot of emotional investments on this thing. Okay, I like that. Keep it neat. Keep it neat. NAS, that's cool. But yeah, Scorpio, I don't think you're going to mess around with this. Most of you. Yeah, you're going to pass this one. You're going to make 100 on this one. I can guarantee you. And the universe is going to go, well done. Next, right? Let's take it to the next phase and see where you are on the next thing that we throw your way, right? And learning and lessons, right? So, yeah, I like it for you. I like it for you. So, there you go. Pretty cool. Let me give you the zodiac signs here. You've got air, you've got water, you've got fire and earth. Literally every sign. You also have Scorpio energy in the upright. And you know, the judgment card sometimes is associated with Scorpio energy. But look here. Look who's singing and standing in their power. Look at you. You're going to see this. I'm telling you. You're going to sail right through this, Scorpio. Just saying. Just saying. You're going to make this judgment call. It's just going to be a bump in the road. Not even a really tough speed bump in the parking lot. It ain't going to even be that bad for the majority of you. Right? That's what I got. That's what I got. Oh, and you had Taurian energy as well. Taurus and Scorpio. Could be anything. Okay. All right. So, time for the Saggy gang. Time for my Sagittarian friends. Sagittarius. Where you at, Saggy? I know there's a few Saggies here. Well, love you too, Charlene. Thank you for that. So sweet. So sweet. Before I timestamp, we're going to get a sip of coffee, right? Need a little, right? Well, hello, Charlene Sagittarius. Yep, Pink Tot, Debbie Thomas. I knew I had me some Sagittarius friends here. Hey, Jamie Bream, how you doing? Woo! Yeah. Wow. NAS, that's a good question. Can I have your... Oh, Lord, that's a loaded question, NAS 487. That's more than I can answer in 10 seconds. You know that, right? Hey, Renee Williams, how you doing? Hello, Alana. Okay, there we go. We got Sag Rising with Miss Kim. All right, let's timestamp for the Sages and get on with the tea, right? Get on with the tea, Miss Karen. Quit fucking around and read, right? Y'all can get after me. It's okay. It's Christmas. I won't get mad. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Jenny. Sag Rising for you. All right, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what bus is coming your way? Is it a train wreck or is it like the light of the divine? Let's find out, right? Let's get some tea on the table. Who's coming towards you? Thank you, Lisa Duck. You're so sweet. All right, Saggy. Thank you, Bill Hawk. All right, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming? Who's coming in? Jamie Green, nail biting. One more shuffle. That's what they're telling me. That's what I got to do, Sagittarius. I got to shuffle till they tell me I'm done. Let's see. That's it. All right. Let's take a look. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's up here? Okay, that could go either way. Okay, that could go either way. That's probably good. Let's see. Huh. Okay. I got it. I got the full. I hate readings like this. I hate readings like that. This ain't your bus either, Sag. It ain't. Don't take this bus unless you need to learn something. But if you've already learned, Sag, this is just a test. All right, let's talk about it. Damn. All right, let's just start out with the major arcana that has hit, called the world in reverse. And many of you know that in my readings and many other readers that I love and adore and we all watch together, the world in reverse is what? Unfinished business from the You know, I can't stop them from coming back around, but you can put a stop to it. You don't have to entertain it. Now, look, don't get mad. This is probably the universe warning you and giving you a heads up so you can be prepared for it. Okay. You know, the Knight of Swords is here in reverse. They're going to come tell you everything you want to hear. All right. The Knight of Wands is here. Player energy. The Knight of Cups is here. Wait, I've got a banner for the Knight of Cups in reverse. It was in reverse, by the way, just to clarify. Okay, the Knight of Cups. They're in victim mode. Yeah, they're in victim mode. Everything that they do is somebody else's fault. It ain't never them, it's everybody else. Okay? Specifically you if you're involved with them, and probably you when you were involved with them before. Right? Maybe juggling you with somebody else, but definitely indecisive here. Okay, when the chips come down to them, actually, you know, they're gonna write you some emotional checks. Okay, they ain't as good as a paper. The only thing those are good for is to burn to keep you warm, Sagittarius. That's about all they're good for, because they will bounce like a rubber ball. I promise you that. This tells me so. Okay, when the rubber meets the road, they're gonna hydroplane. Right? You get in this car, you get on this bus, and that rubber meets that road, you're gonna hydroplane. Right? No. This one ain't a safe bus. This driver's crazy as hell. Look at here. Look at this driver, right? Except it would look. But they're in the reverse. You know, come on now. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Can I tell you what's going on? I saved this Page of Wands for and you know, all right, now they are immature. No doubt. We got 3 Knights in the reverse. Hell, there's 3 court cards here. Of course they're juggling somebody. Many of you, they're juggling you with somebody else. That's it. I got 3 court cards here. It just hit me. I got 3 Knights here, and all of them are in the reverse. This person is about the emotional intelligence of an 8-year-old. Is an 8-year-old bad? Not when they're 8, no. But when they're 30, 35 years old, and they've got the emotional intelligence of an 8-year-old, well, then we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Okay. All right. They can't even level up to the level of a knight, which is kind of a young teenager, early 20s kind of thing. No. This person is an adolescent. Okay. They need to go to juvie. I can't believe I just said that. All right. So the reason I saved this Page of Wands, this is actually a good card. The Page of Wands in this reading, because Saggy, many of you know, if you've watched me for any length of time, for some reason, the energy of the Page of Wands makes me think of Saggies specifically. And it is fire energy. It can be any fire sign, and there's other zodiac signs. So don't get caught up on the fire energy right now. But hear me out. I associate that with Saggies, and I'm going to tell you why. I like the Page of Wands. Here's why. The Page of Wands is footloose and fancy-free. They're kind of a mischief maker, but not in a bad way. Very curious, carefree. They have no fucks to give about what anybody thinks. They ain't worried about anything. They're doing their thing, and if you don't like it, fuck off. I mean, they really don't care. It's a Sagittarius energy, and I say that I say that I love Sagittarians for this very reason that I'm describing. Okay, so Sagittarians, and I don't mean an immature, I don't mean this as a slam like an immature thing, but you'll always be a child at heart. And I mean that like in a positive way. You'll never grow old up here or in here. No, you won't. Now you'll mature, but you won't grow old. There's a big difference. And you may be like Auntie Karen on the outside. You may have wrinkles, right? But you'll be like me in that you'll never grow old. Saggies just don't, they're always going to be youthful and energetic and, fiery. They're going to speak their truth, but not much. They're really just not going to waste a hell of a lot of time on it. Okay. And I really think that's your energy when this thing happens. Okay. But, I don't think you're going to give this the time of day. I really don't. I mean, Page of Wands energy here. You ain't got time for this. For most of you, this is a test. Why is everybody being tested? Why do I keep getting that? Okay. Why do I keep getting that? I normally don't get a lot of those, but maybe, the energies have been really, I was thinking about this today when I was driving Sagittarius. The energies lately have been really, I mean, my energy work. I mean, it's like the divine has just put it into rocket speed with me. I have been getting downloads. Oh my God. It's been crazy. And I don't think I'm alone. I mean, I've been watching Rich lately. He's been getting a crap ton of downloads. Rose has been getting a crap ton of downloads. Why? Because I've been watching their community pages on both their chat channel and their regular channel. And I know I have. And so it's just like, I think there's, for the energy workers out there who are really trying to be in tune and do the thing. And, I'm not perfect, but we're getting a lot of downloads. And I think that these tests are kind of part of this whole shifting that's going on, if that makes sense. Venus in retrograde. Okay, Key. Yeah, well, see, and I'm not an astrologer by nature. I mean, the more I learn about astrology, the more I realize how much I don't know. It is a very, very complex area of study, and I have great regard for people who are experts in that. But yeah, Venus in retrograde is really, I think we're feeling a lot of that there, and this, thing that the man that was just in Gemini here, not too long ago, a lot of exposing the truth, man. I mean, Geminis, we're the communicators of truth, and that full moon was in our energy. And I mean, I'm still feeling that. Ever since then, it's like I've just been up here, just this like, damn, it's been crazy. And so I think these tests are all a part of everything that is going on right now. It's got to be. I mean, because I normally don't get readings like this, and it seems like so many of the signs are getting this, right? So there you go. Raj, I wouldn't know, honey, without pulling cards for you, whether you should stay at your company. I wouldn't know, and I'm not going to do that right now. So let me give you the zodiac signs. I may have done it before, but let me just make sure I gave it to you. We've got fire, water, air, and earth. Literally every zodiac sign. Could be any sign, right? So there we go. There we go. All right, Saggy. So heads up. That's probably not your bus, but I think you're going to know it. You'll pass. You'll make 100 on that. NAS 487, aren't we, though? If you think it's and you were sweet, but look, Geminis can be exhausting to deal with. We all know that. But look here, Gemini, if you think it's exhausting to deal with us, try being one, right? Where are we at? We're on Capricorn? All right. Let's timestamp for the Cappies. All right. So there we go. All right. Merry Christmas to you, Alter M. I hope I said that right. All right. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Hey, Davinia, how are you? All right, Capricorn, wake up. Knock, knock, knock. It's time for your reading. Represent. I'm a Capricorn moon, so I'll join you guys. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Let's walk home. I like that. One of my favorite sayings is, we're all just walking each other home. Y'all know that. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who's coming towards you? Okay. Well, happy birthday to your son, Lisa Duck. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Absolutely, Debbie. There's my Cappy gang. I see y'all representing my sweet Cappy friends. I see y'all. Hey, Eileen, how are you? Appalachian, Moon Buddies. All right, heard that. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cappy Aqua Cusp. Shafina, how are you doing? I didn't see you come in, and if I missed you, I'm sorry, but Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Hey, Keita, how you doing? Jasmine. Oh, well, that's fun. Happy New Year birthday, and congratulations. Be safe and have a blast in Greece. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Me too, Hellhawk. That's a great name, isn't it? Deb, I feel a Cappy stalker. All right. Oh, Key, I got a Cap Moon too. That's a tough placement. It's a tough placement. Cap Moon's a tough placement. All right. Who's coming towards you, Cap? Queen of Wands. Two of Wands. May have two options. Page of Cups. Let's take a look. Temperance in the reverse. Okay. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. One's a time waster. Two of Pentacles in the upright. One's a time. You've got two options. Okay, you got a decision to make. Now, it may not be Capricorn, you being like person A or person B. It could very well be split up to where at first you're making a decision between this one and nobody, and then unbeknownst to you, you've got another one not too far behind that where you're going to be faced with a decision about them. All right. For a lot of you, this is the first one is a test. The second one is viable. Okay. That's what that's about. Definitely one of them is a time waster. One of them is out of balance. And I'm going to tell you something. One of them is probably out of balance and impatient. Definitely unhealed wounds here. Okay. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. You're going to take your time on this, Capricorn. Get on you. Page of Cups is here and the Queen of Wands. I think you got one that's immature and one that's mature. You got one that's not going to be very emotionally invested at all. Page of Cups is kind of in and out sometimes, you know. I mean, that's got to be the one that's the time waster. It's got to. The time waster is probably indecisive too. Could be possibly juggling you without you knowing it. Okay, but you got one that's viable. Pretty high vibrational person. It's like a glow up person from where you're, it's like not your normal type, but like in a great way, like a way better way. Okay, with the Queen of Wands. That's somebody very high vibrational, very no nonsense, happy, got a lot of irons in the fire. It's a boss up card. It could be somebody that's, in some sort of way in a prestigious position, maybe work wise or otherwise, just very well respected, very happy, cheerful, carefree, no fucks to give about what other people think. Very high vibrational energy here. You got a good one, Capricorn, but I think you got the test to take. It could literally be where you see only one of them at first. Some of you, it may be that you see person A and person B. Okay, possibly. But some of you, this Queen of Wands may be the one that sneaks up that you don't even know is there whenever you kind of have this Page of Cups. If you take this Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands will never come about. Okay, just saying. The Page of Cups for many of you is the test, and I don't think you're going to see this Queen of Wands. And don't get hung up in the energy. So I mean, in the gender, we're talking about the energy here. Okay, Capricorn. But that's what I got for you. We got Earth and Water, Fire, and then we have Sagittarius as well. Heavy Sagittarian energy here. All right. So there you go. Well, good to have you back, right? Good to have you back, Beck. So, nice reading for you, Capricorn. I hope so. Anyway, I thought so. I'll take it. All right. Where is my Aquarius sign? There you are, Aquarians. All right. All right, Aquarius. Absolutely, Deb. Thank you so much. All right, let's time stamp for the Aquarians. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What we got here, Aquarius? What we got here? Well, hello, Alicia. I know I got some Aquariuses that watch me. Y'all been showing out, man. I'm telling you what. The last few Aquarius readings I got were just, whoa. I mean, like the past 2 weeks, you guys have consistently been getting some bomb readings. I don't know who I'm picking up on. I know I got a lot of Aquariuses here who are some pretty badass individuals. And so it doesn't surprise me that my Aquarius energies have been picking up really, really cool. Right? Right. So there you go. I hear you, Davina. Hey, Amethyst 14, how you doing? Eternal Goddess, how you doing? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I like that. You won't get me where you had me. I love it. I love it. That's right. I'm going to remember that. That is officially now added to my repertoire, right? You won't get me where you had me. 8 of Swords. Who's up in their head? King of Pentacles in reverse. This ain't your bust. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It damn sure ain't the bust of the Aquarians I've been reading for. I tell you that. The Magician is in reverse. Oh, Judgment card, Page of Wands. You don't care. You don't care. You're good. You don't care. You don't care. It ain't nothing but a thing. It's a judge. This is such a test. I've been talking about this test too. Y'all know that, Aquarius. I've been talking about this. Okay. And I've been talking about how it wasn't going to bother you. And I was right. This tells me that. This is whoever I've been reading for. This is you. You are back. You are back in my energy again, Mr. or Ms. High Vibrational Aquarian. You are back. And I like reading for you. Let's talk about this. All right. So this is the thing. This might be a homosexual big time. King of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa. Okay. Not homosexual. Hobosexual. Somebody who is very financially unstable, who is looking for a roof, okay? Really in self-sabotage mode here with the Magician in reverse, probably pretty manipulative here. You know what I'm getting from this Eight of Swords? Head games. I know you're not old enough to remember that song by Foreigner, but this person is real into head games. They're highly manipulative. They're going to try to put you in a mental prison. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. My cards tell me that, Aquarius. It just does. And I know the majority of you, their attempts to manipulate you and play mind games with you and put you in a mental prison and tie you up here, ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work for you. No, you're not gonna fall for that. Aquarius ain't gonna have no problems with it. Gemini is done, Brita. And I'll put up timestamps in a little bit as soon as I finish the reading. But here again, is it going to bother you? It's a judgment call. And it could be somebody coming back around from the past. This is you going, I don't care. Who watches TikTok and that little blip that you see on some of those things? I don't care, or we don't care, or whatever. This is you. I don't care. I don't care. I'm happy. I don't care. Do you think Aquarius is bothered by all this horse shit? It ain't nothing but a bump in the road. I don't even think it's that. I don't think it's that. No, you ain't bothered by it. This ain't gonna phase you. You know this ain't your bus. And I've been saying this to you, Aquarius. I've been saying it, and I'm gonna say it again. You already know everything I'm telling you, because you're highly intuitive, and all I'm doing is confirming what you already feel. I've been saying that to my Aquarians, and I am not lying, and y'all know that. Hey, Rosalie. You know exactly what is up. You see this oh my God, you see this. This person is their own worst enemy. And quite honestly, all this mess, going, and maybe their person kicked them out on the curb. Maybe they literally are homeless, okay? But whatever the thing is, you know good and well, Aquarius. I don't have to tell you this, but I'll say it because and I'm preaching the choir, but we already know this. But this person has gotten some really tough consequences for their decisions. Have they not? Yes, they have. Before you I saw a meme that said this. Rich posted it the other day. Before you rescue a person, make sure you're not interfering with their karma. Sometimes the most loving thing that you can do is allow the person to experience the consequences of their crap decisions, and because that's how they learn. And that's where you are in this. You are not a life preserver to the point that you go drowning yourself for this person. And that's exactly what this is. And you know it. You already know. I mean, I'm not telling you this like, I know you already know this. This is not me saying, you already know. I mean, I'm just telling this for shits and giggles, but I know you're sitting there going, absolutely, I know. Because I know whoever I'm reading for, you're highly intuitive. Whoever this is a very skilled energy worker. You see this exactly you see so clearly. Oh, yes, you do. And I said this before, I'll say it again. And I envy you, Aquarius, being the air sign that is fixed. I wish, that I had more of your characteristics that way, being a mutable Gemini here. I like being an air sign, and it's okay to be mutable, but sometimes I wish I could make up my mind and be just dead set like you are on this one. You already know. You already know what you're going to do before they come in. You've already made up your mind, and it's a done deal, and it's a done dollar, and you know it, and you don't care. Right? We don't care. That's what I got. Right? My Aquarians, as a collective, say, we don't care. Right? All right. So we got fire, we got earth, we got air, we got Gemini specifically. Could be any sign, right? Merry Christmas, Shafina. Hey, Aga, how are you doing? Transformation Queen, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Everybody. Merry Christmas to you too, Renee. I hope that you guys had a good one. All right. It's so much fun to read readings like that. All right, let's go to where's the Pisces gang? Where's the Pisces? Pisces moon, I heard that. Hey, Crazy Crystal, you popped back in, love. You popped back in, always good. Pisces. Once upon a time, and they lived happily ever after. Let's talk about the everything in between, right, Pisces? Okay. Good, Renee. Alona, I did them yesterday, and I do not have the energy to do them again today, love. I tried to do free ones yesterday, Alona. It didn't. Ask Ashley how that went. It was crazy. It was like a roller coaster yesterday evening. I'm probably not going to do any more super chats like that till January, possibly. I don't think so. It's just too hard right now during the holidays. But yeah, I'm not probably going to do until in January. I'm sorry. But yeah. Okay, Crazy Crystal. Hey, Film and Vinyl. Good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a hot minute. Good to see you. Hey, Teresa. Howdy, howdy. All right. It was wild. I tried to do them for free, but Ashley can tell you, you know, I mean, I had the best of intentions, but it just didn't happen. It did. It exploded, right? Y'all know that. Hey, Sherry. Merry Christmas to you. I know. Me too, Renee. I like that name too. Film and Vinyl. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get busy. All right, let's get down to some, let's spill some tea. Let's throw some cards. Let's spill some tea and throw some cards, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Let's take a look. All right, Pisces. Hangman in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. What? Why? Please don't make me tell Pisces it ain't their bus. Please don't please tell me. Pisces, it's not your bus, but if you take it, then it's probably because you need to learn something from it. Most of my Pisces, I think you're going to see, but hear me out. I think, and I'm going to call this is going to be a bit more than a bump in the road. This is going to throw you for a loop. If you're not careful, for the majority of you, you're going to be okay. It's going to dawn on you, but hear me out. Let me just give you the cards and we'll talk about it, Pisces. It is definitely a test. The Hangman in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Wands in the upright. That's the light bulb moment, hint, hint. Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is the thing. You got somebody, this is going to blindside you with a Hanging Man in reverse. You're not going to see it. And that's your card, but it's in the reverse. It's going to throw you for a loop for a hot minute. Might put you in a little bit of a mental prison where you're up in your head for a hot minute. Not for long, okay? But look here. Again, the Six of Swords in reverse. A distance card. It is going to come around in one. Here's going to be your first red flag. If this is really your story, Pisces, and understand this, not every Pisces is having the same experience. But if you have a person cross your path, and it may be somebody from the past, it may not. Okay, it could go either way here. All right, hear me out. If they are either ridiculously distant acting or up under your ass where you can't even breathe or fluctuating between the two. Remember this talk. Remember this talk that you and I are having here in the cottage, okay? Remember what I'm telling you. That's your first clue. That's your first red flag. Make a note of it. Don't forget it. Put it right here. Put that in your file of, let me keep this in my head, okay? That's going to be, all right, this person is ridiculously unstable here with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Probably having financial problems. Definitely a workaholic or chasing money. Okay. And guess what happens when you chase something? You guys know, you've watched me, you've watched Rich, you've watched enough people. You know what happens when you chase something. It runs from you. So this person is chasing money. And guess what money is doing to this person? Eluding them, running from them. Okay. So there you go. They may be financially irresponsible, point blank, period. Knight of Wands is in reverse. It's a player. It's a player. It's a player from the Himalaya, right? And I'm going to tell you something. This person is very closed-minded, too. The Hanging Man in reverse, okay? The Eight of Wands is your energy. Speedy action or communication after a delay. Can I tell you where the communication is coming from? It's from your intuition and your higher self. It's been communicating, but what it is you're going to hear it. Big difference, okay? That's the communication. It's you talking to you. Okay? That's what this Eight of Wands in the upright is, okay? And that's what this is about. That is you going, oh, I totally see this. And you may, let me tell you what may happen now. You may sit tight on this for a little bit. You may observe. You may be in observation mode and go, well, I'm not going to emotionally invest in this, but I'm not going to roll and rock away either. Let's just see what rolls with this person. Okay, and keep your mouth shut for a little bit. That's not a bad thing, okay? You're not going to emotionally invest in this much. Most of you, I can tell you that. And you're going to, you're probably going to speak your truth out of the blue. You might pull a Gemini. Right? You might pull a Gemini. Maybe somebody maybe you've got some air placements, right? I don't know. This person has got unhealed wounds, and they are drama, drama, drama. Drama, drama, drama. They may be a mind game player too. With this Eight of Swords here. They may try to pull the wool over your eyes too, literally. The Eight of Swords is here, and the blindfold. You see, they may try this. And it may work for a minute. It won't work for long, not for the Pisces that I know. I mean, anyway, you know, I can't say that for every Pisces. But my Pisces that I know, you know, my homies that are here, I know who you are, you'll see it. Mm-hmm. Now, if somebody crosses your path and they don't give you none of these red flags, then okay, this wasn't your story. A lot of you, again, I keep getting these tests. Why do I keep getting these tests? Why? Okay, here's why. For some of you, this is a test. For some of you, this is a lesson you need to learn. Mic drop. Whoa, right? So, yeah. There you go. Oh, Saban, and I have to pull a Gemini, you might tell them off. Or you might speak your truth. Geminis will speak their truth. They're very direct. Sometimes we can come across abrupt, even when we don't mean to. But I think you're going to be real quiet about this thing and watch and wait. And Geminis will actually do that more often than you realize. Okay, especially in evolved Gemini, they've actually learned to sit back and keep their mouth shut and be in high priestess mode. But when they're ready to talk, you will hear, and they will be very direct. Okay. But yeah, your more evolved Geminis can very well go into high priestess mode and be like, let's just watch. Let's just observe. Not going to say nothing. I see everything, but I'm not going to say nothing. And then you speak your truth. And that's what that might be. Out of nowhere. You're going to take that person by surprise. They ain't going to see that coming. That's you. So yeah, that's called pulling a Gemini to answer your question. I'm sorry. I you know, sometimes I get to talking, and I'm glad I saw that question, Saban, because, and I hope I'm saying your name right. I know you watch me from time to time, and I'm glad you're here again. Okay, Gemini, you've got earth, fire, air, and no emotion here, but you do have Pisces energy for what it's worth. All right, so there you go. There you go. All right, let's pull for the collective real quick. Let's pull a message for the collective. Right? Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, okay? All right, so let's pull a message for the collective. What's the timestamp? All right, collective. This deck, oh, hey, Keith. This is my first time to read with this deck. It is called the Modern Witch Tarot, and I know a lot of readers here use it. And I, for whatever reason, I just never ordered it. And they were having this huge flash sale Black Friday. And this is the very first, was second reading I read for Gemini, which I'm going to upload in a little bit. I've got Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. I'm going to upload in a little bit, Key. And I read for Gemini's whenever I used it for the first time. And I love this deck. I'm really liking it. I like the artistry on it. I got a lot of new decks that I like. I got this Herbal Tarot. I like it a lot. I've been reading with it. Many of you know that. I've been reading with this one, Tarot of the Moon Garden. It's a nice deck. I've been reading with this one a little bit. I like it. It is Fantastical Creatures Tarot. And I've been reading, and I cannot pronounce this, but I love the artistry in this deck. I will massacre this if I try to pronounce it. But look at the artistry in that deck right here. This is a Ten of Pentacles. Isn't this pretty? Look at here, Key, and everybody. Isn't that cute? That's that deck that I just showed you right here. Okay. That's that deck. And there's some of the artistry. Like there's the, what is that, the Fool card? Yeah. Really cute. Fairy-like artistry. Really pretty. But anyway, yeah. So there you go. All right. Thank you for that, Film and Vinyl. I like that deck a lot. But I like this deck. This is a nice deck. It's pretty cool. So, and it shuffles real nice. I'm real picky about, I like the larger size decks, but I can't use them. The 3x5s, I can't, my hands are small and I can't shuffle them. I like them. So yeah, I've ordered, by the way, I'm expecting these any day, y'all. I'll share this with y'all and then I'll read. The Cyril Marchetti decks that are on his Etsy, where he signs the decks that are like $55 a deck. Auntie Karen treated herself. I've got two of them on order. I've got the Encore deck and then the special edition. I couldn't be more excited. They're too big for me to shuffle. I don't care. I wanted them because I love Marchetti. Oh my God. He is the artist who did my very favorite deck, which is this deck, Gilded Tarot Royale. Many of y'all are very familiar with that deck. This is my favorite go-to deck. I love that deck. But at any rate, all right. I'll shut up. Let's read for the collective. I'm going to read timestamp for the collective. All right. All right. Collective. Well, hello, Merry Christmas, Sunny Orchid. I'm not doing personal questions right now. We're just doing a general reading. Absolutely, Key. I love decks. I do. I enjoy them. At any given time, I probably have 15 to 20 decks on my table. I have 4, between oracles and tarot, let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 decks, not counting the one that is here that's signed by Tyler that I'm not using. But like usable decks that are out, I have 20 decks right now. It's crazy. It's ridiculous, right? All right. Well, Merry Christmas, AMR. How are you doing? Hey, Bianca, Merry Christmas to you. Darla, Merry Christmas, love. All right, collective, let's get a message for you about who is coming in. What else do you need to know? Collective, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? I know, NAS, right? I need about 50 more decks, right? Oh, I got a bunch of decks behind me that are in the cabinets that aren't even opened yet. They start shuffling, finally they get retired. Right? Sure do. All right. What do we got here? Collective. What do you need to know about what's coming towards you? Give me some more for the collective, please. All right. So let's take a look. Man, these are similar. Oh, God, these are the same cards that have been coming out repeatedly in these readings, y'all. All right, collective. So let me give you the cards. I don't really have a good card, but it's okay. I'm telling you, it's test all day long. For some of you, this is a test. For some of you, this is a lesson. Okay, you'll decide which one of those two is right. Okay, you're going to be faced with this decision here. The Magician is in reverse. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. The Six of Swords is in reverse. Five of Cups is in the upright. Ace of Wands is in reverse. You cannot trust this with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person is in victim mode. There's a tear in their beer. Everything that happens is horrible. They've got that Clarion Eeyore energy with that Five of Cups. Let me tell you something. This person everything that happens is somebody else's fault. And they're complaining and nitpicking, okay? And again, you got this Six of Swords in reverse. Your very first clue is going to be this. They're either going to be overly clingy or overly distant, unusually clingy and unusually distant, or fluctuate between the two. That is your first red flag. They're in self-sabotage mode. They may be very highly manipulative, but trust and believe you cannot trust this any farther than you can throw it. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse, they are up to no damn good. No, they're not. The Ace of Wands is in reverse here. Big false start. Big false start here. Okay? It's like as soon as it starts, it's going to go womp, womp, womp. If you entertain it. If you entertain it. Let me tell you something. Another big red flag is somebody who's in victim mode, okay? Everything they do is everything that happens to them is somebody else's fault, and everything that they do is because somebody else did so and so. No, you make decisions for what you do, right? You can either return like energy or you can choose to do better, okay? I'm having I constantly learn that lesson myself, so I can't throw shade there, but you see what I'm saying here. But this person is going to be in complain and nitpick mode. That's going to be another glaring red flag, collective. Glaring. Okay, that's going to be another one. So these are going to be pretty obvious red flags if this is your story. It's going to be glaring. And if you ignore it, right, I won't say I told you so. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not going to do that. But it can either be a test or a big, expensive lesson. And I mean emotionally expensive, if not financial or stability or whatever, okay? They're like roaches, Key. The narcissists are like roaches, or people with narcissistic tendencies, right? All right, give me some more information for the collective. Give me some more information in the collective. All right. All right. Well, my cards are going nuts. What in the world, collective? Hang on. Give me some more for the collective, please. Give me some more for the collective. Give me 3 more cards for the collective. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Let's take a look. That's what we've been reading for, Delilah. New people coming in or just what's coming next. 9 of Pentacles is a reverse. I'm telling you, this person may be a homosexual. They're going to be charming. They're going to tell you everything you want to hear. And you are not to give it any. Let me tell you something. The Page of Wands is here, and it's telling you what to do. And I saw a meme that I used to have on my phone. I don't know if I still have it. It is somebody standing on the side of a field, like a farm field, okay, but it's barren. There's nothing planted. It's just rows of dirt, right? But you can tell, like, you can tell it's a farmer's field, but it's not planted, okay? And the farmer's standing there going, "Behold my field of fucks. You can see that it is empty." Okay, the Page of Wands. Don't give this one fuck, okay? This is not worth giving any flipping flips about, okay? It's not. This is such a test. Do not let it be a lesson for you. Right? Right? BB, that's hilarious. So, yeah, that's what I have here. That's what I have. Okay. I know. I laughed and laughed at that, you know. Collective, for the most of you, you're going to see this for what it is, and your give a damn's busted. It really is. Just like J.D. Messina says, your give a damn's busted. And it's not that you don't care, but you're not going to rescue people from their own karma, right? Tough love. I said that earlier in one of the signs. I can't remember which one. But sometimes the most loving thing you can do is let somebody experience the consequences of their decisions, right? And, that's how they learn. I mean, how did we learn? Right? Because we got ourselves in a mellow hess, and we had one person to rely on to get ourselves out of it. The person in the mirror. Well, they need to learn to rely on themselves. You cannot be the life preserver because you'll end up drowning. Right? So, yeah, let's pull some romance oracles for you. What's a romance, right? What's the romance oracle saying? Thank you, Crazy Crystal. Absolutely, Bianca. All right. Well, that one flew out. Make sure you know. Make sure you know. Get to really know a person before you emotionally invest, right? I love it, Michael. Give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. That's right. You sit back in high priestess mode and you let them, I'm going to tell you something. I learned this when I'm going to tell you, Michael, you bring up a good point, but this is good for dating material too. I learned this when I was in senior management and I did a lot of hiring and interviewing, and I became a pretty skilled interviewer. A first date is like an interview, really. Think about it. Or even if you're on the phone with somebody or whatever. When you are silent, people get awkward with silence and they'll try to fill it up talking. Well, if you'll just let the silence fall and let them talk, you'll learn a lot and you'll listen. Okay? You give people, you don't say nothing. You don't tip them off that you're catching stuff, but you are. Let that mind be a steel trap, right? I'm not saying look for things that aren't there, but don't ignore them either. Right? I learned that. If you're ever in a job interview, there's your tip. If somebody goes quiet on you, just go quiet right back. They're trying to dig information out of you. All right? So there's your tip. There's your job interview tip too, collective, for what it's worth. That's an old HR strategy, being quiet. They'll ask you a question like, tell me about yourself. And then you'll say, well, for me, I'm an accountant. I have 30-something years of experience, and I've done this and that and the other. I have expertise in budgeting and cash flow forecasting and, cash flow projections and, AR and blah, 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 whatever. And, cash flow management and this sort of thing. And then you'll finish, and they won't say anything. And they'll want you to continue. Don't. When you're finished, answer the question. Right? There you go, collective. From an old HR pro, right? There you go. Yeah. Well, you know, Shafina would say don't volunteer any information when you're dealing with the IRS. But, you know, you can volunteer the right information, but, you know, right. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and tell them that, you know, I look like a, what is it, a hot mess whenever it's 2 a.m. and I'm sitting up watching Netflix. They don't need to know that. And it's irrelevant. It has nothing to do with my ability to do a job, right? All right, this one flew out. What is this? Codependency. Got to do some healing here. Got to heal up some codependent issues, right? All right. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Crazy Crystal. You're amazing. Well, hey, Jazz Vendor, and I hope I said your name right. Good to see you. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. All right. Well, apparently nothing else is going to fly out, so we're going to have to pull. All right, what do we got here? Yeah. Religious factors. Some of you may be questioning your own spiritual beliefs, and that's not a bad thing, okay? We're always changing and being, you know, being open-minded to, oh, you know what, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is that. Maybe there's not that, you know, and it's okay, right? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You've got a brain for a reason. You've got an intuition for a reason. Use it, okay? All right, release your ex. Many of us, it's coming out for a lot of us, right? 2 off the bottom. You deserve love and you got true love coming in. That's about as pretty as it gets. Don't forget it. And if you don't realize you deserve love, you got work to do, because you do. We all do. Don't forget it. All right? And the love that you need the most, guess who it's from? The person in the mirror. You need you more than you need them. Trust me on that. All right? All right? Let's pull a quote for you. This is my little 3x5 deck of cheesy quotes that helped me along my path, still speaks to me. Let's pull a couple of quotes for the collective real quick. Well, hey, Truth. Nevaeh, how are you? Well, these flew out. What do we got here? Let's see here. Oh, it's my favorite. This is my favorite one in this. Look, this whole stack right here. See this stack right here of quotes that I have? This is my very favorite that came out. Y'all ready? Some of y'all know, because y'all know this is my favorite. I have a meme that says this. At the end of the day, the world will either be a more or less kind, loving, and compassionate place because of your presence. Your move. Right? There you go. Chris Yates, I'm not doing individual questions. Love it. Thank you. The people around you, they're either your prison or your tribe. Right? Oh, I like this one too. Talking about the comfort zone, right? The comfort zone is toxic. Getting out of the comfort zone, that's where the magic and the growth happens, right? When we got to figure out how to make it. That discomfort you're feeling, collective. I mean, the energies surely are that way for me. That discomfort you're feeling, it's a sign. What's this a sign of? Well, it's a time. It's time to grow, level up, and shift to something bigger. Lean into it. Lean it, jump in the deep end and soak it in. You will swim, I promise you. You will swim. All right. Well, Merry Christmas, Niecy. Thank you so much. So everybody, thank y'all so much for being here. Super chatters, you guys are amazing. I love you so, so much. And everybody that likes and shares and subscribes, y'all, since yesterday, I went up from 18.3 to 18.4. Thank you so much for that. I'm forever grateful. All right. I'm just so grateful that I get to do what I love to do more than anything. Okay. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to upload Aries, Taurus, and Gemini in a little bit. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. All of you blessed 2022 and beyond. Okay. All right. Thank you, Island Girl, for that. I will see you guys next time. Look out for my uploads. The notifications may or may not go out, but I'll be uploading those in the next little bit. You know, within an hour, I'll have them all up. Okay. And I'll share them to my community page. I will see that too. So just, you know, all right. All right. I love you guys. Merry, Merry. Mermaid, good to see you. Good to see you, Leo Linus, as well. MD, Merry Christmas to you. Aga, you know I love you. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy, what have I missed? Y'all know all the stuff, right? Yule. Okay. Solstice. Right. Hellhawk, you crack me up. All right. I love you guys so much. So I'm going to get off of here so I can get these timestamps up and get those individual readings for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini up. Okay. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Have a good night.